Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Arkansas Outdoors, and today we're going to be showing y'all how to tie on a drop shot. I had a lot of trouble with this whenever I first started trying to tie a drop shot, trying to fish a drop shot, which was this summer. And the only really good video out there was One Rod. So I want to help y'all out with this. So what you're going to need is you're going to need drop shot hook. Right here, I'm just going to be using I'm probably just going to use probably going to use a 5/0 just to show you, give y'all a better image and a drop shot weight. So here's the drop shot weight. Here's the 5/0 right there. And here's the weight that we're going to be using, just lead. And in the other's day video, I messed up. I said use lead, you can feel the bottom better. I meant tungsten. This is a tungsten weight right here. I like using these whenever I'm fishing new ponds that I haven't really fished yet. I can feel the bottom. And I don't buy tungsten a lot because it's expensive, and I'm a kid. I like to fish on a budget. So let's get right into it. And today I'm going to be experimenting with the P-Line 17-pound fluorocarbon. So first, you're going to want to get a lot of line out because you're going to need a lot of line. And let me show you how to do it. Okay. So you're going to want to find the tag end of the line, if y'all can see that. But anyways, you want to go through the loop, through the hole in the hook. And then you're going to want to go okay, now you got that threaded through. That line, it's all the way through it. Now, you're going to want to get you a good amount out there so you'll have some excess line for the weight to kind. Now you get your tag in, and you want to go back through the hole. So let me give you a couple seconds to do that if you're tying a knot. Okay. So just pause the video if you're not done with that step yet and just, move along. Okay, and then you're going to take your tag end and your other line, and you're going to pinch that together. You're going to be tying a Palomar. This is like a Palomar knot, but you want a lot of line. It's kind of tricky. And then you want your other two strands of line. You want to make a circle with it and get your hook in the middle. And you want to tie an overhand knot. And basically what that is you just want to, kind of like you're starting off to tie your shoes. And then you want to cinch that down, but don't cinch it down. You want to cinch it down to about right there. You don't want to cinch it down all the way. Then you want to take this part, after you make that, you're still holding your tag end in this line, and you're holding should be a loop right here. And what you're going to do with this loop is you're going to take it, and you're going to go under the hook. Whenever you go under the hook, you want to hold that. I like holding it with my ring finger and keep this pinched, that tag end pinched. And then what you're going to do is you're going to wet this line. I like to wet it with my saliva or anything. And then you just want to let go with your ring finger, and you're going to pull these two lines. Okay. And if you have anything left, like a bubble, you're just going to grab your tag end and cinch it down. Okay, so now we got the knot. Okay, and it should be sticking out like that. And if it doesn't stick out, try taking your tag end and threading it back through the hole. I'm not going to do that because mine's sticking out, but you should be able to go like this and it be sticking. Here, you just take your tag end, go back through the hole, Then you want to take it. Then it should be sticking out like that. You see what I mean? The hook should be sticking out. And then you want to take, if yours doesn't have like that right there, it's basically a thing where you can just put your line through it and just pull it up and it'll stay on. But if your weights don't have that, then you can just tie simple like 3 overhand knots, simple 3 overhand knots, or you can tie really any kind of knot on there because it's not going to really matter. And what I like to do is, this hard with 17 pound, you're just going to want to pull it up. Okay, and then what I like to do is I like to do 1 overhand knot just in case. So you're doing your overhand knot. Let y'all have time for that. So whenever you're done with that, you're ready. And that's what a drop shot should look like right there. And basically what a drop shot does is your weight will sit like this and your bait will be right in the fish's face. And you just wiggle it off the bottom. This is a great winter technique. This was in my top 5 winter baits. If you don't know what to fish on them, go to what you can fish. Senkos, any finesse type of bait. My favorite is probably the robo worms, if you can get those. But if you don't have any of those, these work just fine. The Zoom finesse worms or the Zoom trick worms. A bunch of people cut them down, but you can cut them down or you can just leave them full length. What I've been really doing a lot is I've really been just like putting on a 2-aught instead of a drop shot hook, and I've been just doing a normal Texas rig. That seems to work out pretty fine. And if y'all do not know how to rig up a Texas rig, what you want to do is you want to take your hook, throw it through your bait, go about this length of that length. You want to come out of your bait. You want to roll it up. You want to just keep on going up the hook. And you want to rotate your bait so it'll stay on good. And then you got to push it up on there, on the hook. It will not hurt your bait. And then what you're going to do is, what I like to do is just measure it like this. And then I put my fingers right there, and then I go down. And then I put it out right there. Then I have this, and then you have perfect amount of line. And what I like to do is take my worm, put it right back in the hook. So then you got a weedless bait, weedless drop shot. And that's how you tie a drop shot. So if you're wondering, now you know. Saying that'll just sit like that and just shake it. So if you're wondering, that's how now you know. Thank you for watching. I said look out for a fishing video today. Me and my friend Jackson camp went fishing. It was no good. We made a couple videos, but it wasn't any good. Not good enough to upload. We fished all day, didn't get a bite. Probably because half the pond was frozen. Yeah, it was pretty funny. But yeah, I don't want to upload that because it's no fish in it. But tomorrow, oh gosh. But tomorrow, y'all look out for some fishing because 8:30 in the morning, fishing buds are going fishing out there. We're going to wreck some ponds. We're going to try to catch a couple fish for y'all. I mean, sorry for the lack of fish. But we're going to try to catch some fish for y'all tomorrow. And yeah, hope y'all have a great holiday. And please like and subscribe. And that's it. So thank you very much and have a good holiday. Bye-bye.